Hello students and welcome again. In the last session what we have seen is the Inchcape Rock, the poem which we were studying. Now today we are going to study the fifth stanza of the poem The Inchcape Rock, written by Robert Southey. In the last session what we have seen is the abbot of Aberbrothock had hung a bell on that rock so that the mariners would get a warning and they would save their life. Simply I'll read this and then I'll explain you from the fifth para. About that we'll just make a quick revision. When the rock was hit by the surge swell, the mariner heard the warning bell, and then they knew the perilous rock and blessed the abbot of Aberbrothock. Yes, in the above given paragraph, it is clearly said that when the rock was hit by the surge swell, by the great rise in the sea, surge swell means here the great rise in the sea, the mariners heard the warning bell. What they did heard? The mariners heard the warning bell, the bell which was hung on the rock. And then they knew the perilous rock, and then they noticed that for what good reason the bell is hung over there. And then they noticed that there is a rock hidden beneath the sea water, and thus they became alert and they blessed the abbot of Aberbrothock. And blessed means here blessed, 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 आशीर्वाद देना या एक पॉजिटिव थॉट देना. And blessed the abbot of Aberbrothock. Who was this abbot of Aberbrothock? A monk. Now, the sun in heaven was shining gay. All things were joyful on that day. The seabirds screamed as they wheeled round, and there was joyance in their sound. Okay, so in this paragraph here an atmosphere, overall atmosphere of that day is described. Yes, the sun in heaven was shining gay, means the sun was brightly shining and it was a very bright and happy full day. Now all things were joyful on that day. Yes, आता इथे सांगण्यात येत आहे that the things were very joyful on that day. The things were going as normal, as good as on every day. The things were very good on that day, and it was a bright, beautiful day. The seabirds screamed as they wheeled round. Yes, how the seabirds also were screaming here and there. There were plenty of fishes in the sea, small fishes. So the birds also come and pick up their lunch, and they scream and shout. Yes, they were joyfully enjoying the day. The birds were also joyfully enjoying and flying here and there, and just diving into the water and picking up the fishes for their lunches, for as of their food. And there was joyance in their sound. Yes, and how were the birds chirping over there? Very joyfully, very full of life. Joyance in their sound means full of energy, full of life. So आता इथे सांगण्यात आलेलं आहे की सन कसा आहे. ओव्हरऑल द सन इज शायनिंग ग्रेटली. It is a bright day. All things were joyfully on that day. The things were really cool on that day. The seabirds screamed. म्हणजे इथे the seabirds जे आहेत, जे शक्यतो त्यांचं भोजन, सीबर्ड्स म्हणजे ज्यांचं भोजन समुद्रातून येतं, ते पक्षी डाईव्ह करतात समुद्रात आणि ते मासोळी वगैरे पकडतात. तर असे पक्षी जे होते ते स्क्रीमिंग, शाउटिंग सुरू होती. त्यांचं वरतीवर फिरणं, घिरट्या घालणं सुरू होतं आणि अगदी आनंदात होते. आणि देर वॉज जॉयन्स इन देअर साऊंड. आणि इथे पोएट काय डिस्क्राईब करत आहे की सगळं वातावरण अगदी प्रफुल्लित होतं. इट वॉज रिअली व्हेरी फ्रूटफुल वन. इट वॉज व्हेरी full of energy, full of life the day was. The buoyancy of the Inchcape Bell was seen, a darker speck on the ocean green. Sir Ralph the rover walked his deck, and he fixed his eye on the darker speck. आता इथे एंट्री कोणाची दाखवलेली आहे या पॅरेग्राफमध्ये? यर द एंट्री ऑफ सर राल्फ द रोवर इज बीन डिस्क्राइब्ड इन दिस पॅरेग्राफ. फ्रॉम यर ऑनवर्ड्स देर इज अ एंट्री ऑफ अ पायरेट. पायरेट म्हणजे समुद्री डाकू. आता इथे आपण बघतो आहे की एक समुद्री डाकू आला आहे, त्याची एंट्री इथे दाखवलेली आहे. द नेम ऑफ दॅट पायरेट इज सर Ralph the Rover. I don't know why this sir is been described over here for him. He is a pirate actually, and here the poet has described him as Sir Ralph the Rover, and he is the pirate. Pirate म्हणजे लुटेरे, समुद्री लुटेरे, डाकू. द पायरेट्स ऑफ कॅरिबियन हे पिक्चर आपण बघितली असेल, तर त्यात सुद्धा जे दाखवलेलं आहे ते इन्सिडेंट्स दाखवलेले आहे. समुद्रात कसे लुटेरे वगैरे हाईक करतात, लुटतात सामान जहाजांवरचे. द सेम ॲज ऑफ सर राल्फ द रोवर. ही इज द पायरेट and he got the entry over here. The boy on the Inchcape Bell was seen, a darker speck. Now, the darker speck on the ocean green. Sir Ralph the rover walked his deck, and he fixed his eye on the darker speck, means on a tiny dot. Now, this one is the second character. Actual sense, the Sir Aberbrothock, the abbot of Aberbrothock is a monk. He is one of the first character, and he is a monk. Okay, he is a priest. He is a monk, and he did a very kind work for the people, for the mariners, that their ships would not sink and they would save their lives. As of the bell would ring and they would become alert. Now here the second one is completely opposite of this monk. जो आपला सेकंड कॅरेक्टर आहे तो अगदी अपोजिट आहे आपल्या फर्स्ट कॅरेक्टरशी. सर ॲबॉट ऑफ ॲबोब्रोथॉक वॉज अ मॉन्क, आणि इथे सर राल्फ द रोवर इज अ पायरेट. हे लुटेरे आहेत, हे डाकू आहेत, समुद्राचे लुटेरे आहेत. आणि इथे ही इज जस्ट वॉकिंग ऑन हिज डेक. डेक म्हणजे समुद्रात जी त्याची बोट चालत आहे, त्या बोटवर तो फिरत आहे, तो बघत आहे, दुर्बीण घेऊन बघत आहे, तो दूरपर्यंत लक्ष देऊन बघत आहे. आणि त्याला एक आवाज येत आहे, एक आवाज येत आहे, ती बेलची आवाज तो ऐकतो आहे. आणि एक डार्क स्पेक दिसतो आहे. डार्क स्पेक मीन्स अ टायनी काइंड ऑफ डॉट. आता त्या डॉटकडे तो लक्षपूर्वक पाहतोय की इथे काय सुरू आहे, काय आहे इथे, आणि तो जवळ जाऊन बघतो सुद्धा. He felt the cheering power of spring. He made him whistle, it made him sing. His heart was mirthful to excess, but the rover's mirth was wickedness. Yes? Now here, आता इथे नेक्स्ट पॅरामध्ये आपल्याला सांगण्यात आलेलं आहे, he felt the cheering power of spring. What he felt the cheering power of the spring म्हणजे ते वातावरण रिअलाईज करतो आहे, ती पॉझिटिव्हिटी फील करत आहे. आपण एखाद्या जाग्यावर जावं तिथे आपल्याला कुठे कधी काही निगेटिव्हिटी वाटतं, किंवा कधी आपण प्रफुल्लित राहतो, आनंदी राहतो, काही होत नसते, तिथे काही घडत नसते, पण वातावरण अगदी चेअरफुल असतं. सो इथे सुद्धा तेच वातावरण त्याला रिअलाईज होत आहे. He felt the cheering power of spring, means very happy-go-lucky kind of feeling. It made him whistle, it made him sing. Yes, the atmosphere was very much friendly kind of atmosphere. It was a relaxed one. Everyone was busy in their work, happily enjoying their day. His heart was mirthful to excess, means he was really a very crooked kind of person. He was really unsensible person, and he didn't like any happiness in his life or around himself. He wanted he liked sadness or negativity in case. But the rover's mirth was wickedness, crookedness, cruelty kind of feeling. बट द रोवर्स mirth वॉज विकेडनेस. सो इथे आपल्याला हे सांगण्यात आलेलं आहे की जे प्रसन्न वातावरण आहे आज ते तो रिअलाईज करत आहे. कोण रिअलाईज करत आहे? सर राल्फ द रोवर. अँड वेन ही रिअलाइजेस इट ही डझंट फील गुड. त्याला ते बरं नाही वाटत आहे. वाय? बिकॉज ही इज अ क्रुकेड पर्सन. वाय? का? तर तो एक अतिशय क्रुकेड, सेल्फिश आणि एक निगेटिव्ह काइंड ऑफ ह्युमन बीइंग आहे. आणि शेवटी तो पायरेट आहे. तो वातावरण असं भीतीदायक निर्माण करणारा आहे. कारण त्याला जो समुद्री डाकू असतात ते लुटण्याचं काम करतात. तर ते चेअरफुल वातावरणात तर लुटणार नाहीच आहे, ते धाकी भरवूनच लुटणार आहेत. तर सहज गोष्ट आहे, हे चेअरफुल वातावरण त्याला काही पटत नव्हतं. His eyes was on Inchcape float, quoth he. His eyes was on Inchcape float, quoth he. Quoth he means he said. He said something. My man, put out the boat and row me to the Inchcape rock, and I'll plug the abbot of Aberbrothok. Now, what he said, his eyes was on Inchcape float. That tiny darkest speck, what he was noticing out was that Inchcape float. And quoth he means he said. Now what he said to the to his fellow men, that take me to that Inchcape coast, bring our boat towards there, near that Inchcape float, that stone. My men put out the boat and row me to the Inchcape float. Row me here means take me to the rock, to that place, to that rock, to that particular rock, and I'll plug the abbot of Aberbrothok. Now here plug cause, point, or trouble, or just simply I'll just see what it is and I'll make the situation more troublesome. I'll take out that bell only. Yes, the abbot of Aberbrothok had done a kind work. The monk had done a kind work. He placed a bell. The bell used to ring and the mariners would get alert and they would save from any accident. But what this Ralph the rower did, he is commanding to his fellow man that better to take me to that Inchcape rock. I'll take away that bell and I'll see who will drove into it. So it was a negative thought. आता इथे सांगण्यात आलेलं आहे हिज आईज वॉज ऑन इंचकेप फ्लोट, कोट ही. आता इथे कोट ही मीन्स सेड. इथे तो आपल्या फेलो बोट्समॅनला म्हणत आहे की मला तिथे घेऊन चला. माय मॅन पुट आउट द बोट अँड रो मी टू द इंचकेप रॉक अँड रो मी टुवर्ड्स दॅट इंचकेप रॉक. तिथपर्यंत मला घेऊन चला. अँड आय विल प्लग द अबॉट ऑफ एबरब्रोथॉक and I'll plug that out. Plug that out means I'll bring it into trouble. I'll plug that out means I'll take away that bell. मी ती बेल काढून घेईल त्या रॉकवरून. Got it? So this was a negative thought. Who placed this negative thought? Sir Ralph the Rover. And who was he? He is the second character of the poem and he is a pirate. Got it clear? In the next session we would be placing it further. Thank you.